Hello and welcome to another reading, if yes or no. So we will take a quick look if it's a yes or a no. You have these three piles. So you have this cat, this shell, and this cute little hedgehog. If you came here and thought, oh, I will want to take first this, but then want to choose another pile, keep stuck at the first pile you have seen and don't jump around, because usually the first impression is the best. And disclaimer, I'm sorry, my English is not that well, it's not my mother language. But yeah, let's start. So hello, welcome, pile number 1. You have chosen this cute little cat, and we will look up now if it's a yes or a no. So if it's a yes, a no, a yes, a no, a yes, a no. And this is the header, so don't be afraid if this does not fit 100% to your question, but keep it in mind if maybe you have some situation where you remind yourself at this. So you have 7 swords. Okay, maybe you are afraid that something gets lost, that you will. Maybe you're afraid if you're in a relationship, you're maybe not sure if you get betrayed or not, or maybe you're not sure if someone is waffle to you or honest to you. So let's look it up if it's a yes. So we have the Queen of Coins, 5 of Coins, and we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, that's interesting. So maybe, if you say yes, you start as this is an earth card, and this is a water card. So this is about materialistic stuff, and this is more about emotions. And 5 coins means that you see it yourself. You are very poor in this situation. So maybe you go through a not so good situation or time. So you change from this status to her. So maybe you become more emotional, more open, or maybe you ask yourself, is this really what I want? Because the Queen of Cups is a queen which asks us, what do you really want to do? She wants to give something nice to us. So I will show them to you. So she is more about to hold this because it's hers. She does not want to give it away, the coin. But the Queen of Cups is a queen. She wants to give. So if you say yes or get a yes, you will become more emotional, and it's not a nice step you have to take, because it's always a path. But let us look up if it's a no. Here you have the Knight of Wands, 2 of Coins, and 2 Cups. It's interesting. I can't even say if it's really a yes or really a no, because both end well. So here it's more about what do you want, and here it's more about a relationship. It does not always only mean a relationship between lovers, but it could be. And here you want to rush something. If you say no, it's a quick ending or a quick no. And maybe it's a bit naive, but it ends well. But for a better view, I want to shuffle the pile again, and let us see which is better. Because you want to know if yes or no, right? I guess both paths are well, but let us look it up. Okay, so here you get Justice, and here you get the Chariot. Okay, that's really nice, because both cards are Great Arcana cards we don't have here. These are strong cards. So here you get Justice. I still think this is about justice for yourself. This is something gets broken, kinda, or maybe it's about transformation from more egocentric, egoistic, about to become more open to others, but also to realize what you really want. But you get justice. And here's the Chariot. Not easy, but if I would say it's a yes. I would say yes. The no. So if you have to deal with a no, if you wait for an answer and ask now, will I get a yes or a no? It's not easy, but I guess it's a yes. And if you want to take one path, you really can choose. Nothing bad will happen. It ends well. So I know it's a bit confusing, but I hope it helped you. And I would be really curious which question you asked. So I would be happy if you would let me know in the comments. And thank you for coming around. I hope we see you soon again. So hello and welcome, pile number 2. You have chosen this shell. I hope it's correct. Like I said, my English is not that well. So I will shuffle them up and we will look up if it's a yes or no. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, and no. And this card is the header of your question, and if it does not fit 100%, it's okay. But keep it in mind, and maybe you will see it in some situation in your life. Oh no, 9 swords. I guess you oh, you really want to know yes or no, right? You're so you think too much. It's you really think about something. You have self-doubts, and it seems almost desperate to know. Okay, then let us look up what is a yes. We have 8 cups. Oh, the world. Okay, it's a yes. Don't click away, we will see both sides. But in this constellation, this card has a very huge meaning. So if you read like this, in this some cards have special meanings, and this Arcana card, the world, if you flip them up, it means you should, this is where your world is. So no matter what will come here, it will be a yes, but let us look how it will end. Oh, amazing. Oh, cool. You don't have to doubt. You have to leave something, and it will be really hurtful because cups are an emotional state, it's about water. So maybe it's about love, or don't know, or something that you really liked and you're really attached to, but it's time to leave it and go a new path. So you see, this guy walks away. So you must walk away from something to find the world and to become the magician. The magician is someone who make his own things and who manifest his own world. 2 Arcana cards, this is very, very positive. But also look up what if no. You have 6 coins. This is the Knight of Coins. And you have the Empress. It's also good. You have here also an Arcana card, but this is the much slower way. This takes very long to become the Empress in the end. And like I said, because here is the world, it's definitely a yes. So yeah, I hope I was able to help you. I would be curious which question you asked, and I would love it if you would write me in the comments which question you asked yourself, and please tell me which pile you took to know how it fit. And if you have any question, just ask. So thank you. So hello and welcome, pile number 3. You took this hedgehog. It's really cute. I got it from my sister. Okay, so let us shuffle it up and look it up. If it's a yes or a no, a yes or a no, a yes or a no. So this card will now be our header about your question. If it does not fit 100%, it's okay, but keep it in mind, maybe there is some situation where you will recognize it. So you have 7 coins. It means that you wait for something. Yeah, of course you wait if it's a yes or a no. But maybe you worked on something really hard and you really want to know what you will get now from it. So what if it's a yes? You have the High Priest. Oh, cool. The Wheel of Fortune. And you have the Knight of Swords. Okay. I want to look up no to get a better idea. You have 4 swords. You have the Tower. And you have 3 cups. Okay. In this reading, some cards have a special meaning, and these cards mean the Wheel of Fortune, that no matter what you will choose, it would first go in this direction. So even if you say no, you will first go to the yes direction, the path of yes, before you can go. And I guess that's the reason why there is the Tower. I really love those cards. And they are really heavy, but it does not end well. It's a conflict. It's not good. So for me, it's a no. But first, you have the High Priest. I really love her. She's very wise, and she's a moon card, so she's full of emotion and wisdom. And maybe you go here and become her to realize that a yes is not good, although you already went to this direction. Maybe you asked me about yes or no, although you already thought to yourself, I want a yes, I really want a yes. But you need to take your time. You must rest, rethink about it. And it's hard. There is a tower. It's really heavy. So this is a whole upside down situation, and it's not a funny situation. I don't like this card at all. I really tell you, I had this situation so often because so much changes then. But look at this. 3 cups. Here is the joy. So even if you think, I want yes, and you will take it, but say no. I really, yeah, I would say take a no. Maybe you're able to clear something up, but this card is much better. I mean, there are no good or bad cards in the deck, but in this reading and with this paths, I see that this end solution is the best, even if this is here, or although, sorry, my English is not that well. So yeah, thank you for coming around. I hope I was able to help you, and I would be really curious which question you asked, or if it was helpful for you. So thank you very much, and I hope we see us soon in another video. Bye!